Hey guys, it's Carrie, and I have got a journal to share with you. It's actually a journal that I made for myself that I am going to be filling up with all kinds of moments and memories, mostly for next year, but I've kind of started sort of the framework, so I thought I would share it with you. So I used, of course, Nik the Booksmith course teachables, which I absolutely love, and then I did some altercations to it. So here she is. And I didn't do anything to the cover so that I could see those sparklies. I used kind of a cream colored canvas and I stamped it. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but I stamped it with some script writing. And I have put in 5 signatures this time. And the real big difference for me is I didn't use coffee dyed paper. I actually decided to stick with white, which is weird because I love coffee dyed paper, but I just wanted to try something different and see how it would turn out. And the cool thing about white is that all the colors just really pop off. So that's kind of fun and exciting. So we're just going to do a quick flip through just so you can see the things that I have added so far. And then I'm excited to see where it'll go from here. So let's have a little look, shall we? Okay, so really inside of this journal, the main components are 24-pound white paper. And then I used a scrapbook paper pad from DCW, I believe it is called. Just some various pieces of, ephemera that I kind of had laying around. There's a couple of tags in here. I'm using washi tape. I've got some CD envelopes. And also I had a calendar. I get a calendar every year from Wounded Warriors. And so my 2017 calendar, I still hung on to it because it was so beautiful. I didn't want to throw it away. Well, I decided I'm going to use it in my journal. And so I have all months in here. So I'll just kind of point it out as we go along. But anyway, so here we go. Here's my cover. I just stitched a little pocket. These sweet little butterflies I got from Happy Mail from Lori Ladd. I think it was last summer. Anyways, I love them. They're so precious and so pretty. Do what makes you feel fancy. That's kind of my theme for my little journal. So this is some of the paper from the pack. Here is the January calendar page. And then I just took a index card, stitched around it, added a little fabric to it. I've got some Tim Holtz cool. Man, I love these abstract people. She's canvas, and so she is a sticker. And I also have some really cool Tim Holtz postcards in here. But here's some just washi tape. Lots of space is still here and empty because this is just framework, really. That's a CD sleeve that I altered. I've got just a little flip out here. All this is just plain. Here's the center of my signature. Oh, and I'm working with some paint chips. And then also, I had gotten a pack of wedding invitation samples when we were looking for my sister's wedding. And so I hang on to stuff like that because I love the colors, and the different material or paper textures. So that was one of the samples that we got. Here's one of my canvas girls. Here is a calendar flip out. So I haven't done anything to the inner cover. I just kind of turned it into a pocket. For now. I have got some wallpaper in here. That's a glassine bag. That's a glassine bag. And I stitched the cutoffs of my wallpaper. Just used some little doilies. It's the end of a signature. Here's the beginning of the next. Here's March, part of the March calendar. Another one of my canvases. Lots of paper, paper, paper. I did a stacked glassine bag. Kelly Snow had a little video on stacking up her glassine bags, and I have tons of glassine bags. I love them because they're so practical. So I stacked 4 on here and just tucked some things in. So that's going to be good. Lots of paper. Here's another center of the signature. This I just turned into a flip out with some washi. Here's one of my postcards from Tim Holtz. Here's April. Look how pretty. I love it. This is an envelope. So the other side of the envelope is on this side, but I had some little fox washi tape that I think is fun, and I just tucked a tag, little flower. Here is the back side of the envelope, and I actually attached it, so I've got paint chips, or, you know, pastel tones, I guess they are. And then I had a couple of paint chips. And then here's Little Girl. That's from Tsunami Rose. Just made a flip out here. There's the back. Here's the next signature. This is May. Here's another canvas girl. They're so wild, just so cool to me. I love them. I've got this beautiful kind of a goldy, coppery gold envelope, this beautiful paper clip I got from Nerissa Bailey. And I loved it so much. I took it from one journal and I wanted to put it into this journal because it's just so pretty. Here's the back side. Got another wild girl on there. More paper. Here is the center of the next signature. Here is a coffee dyed pocket that I made with lace and muslin and some scrap material. So there is the pocket inside of there. Here is June for the calendar. More paper, more paper. Here's the end of this signature. Explore the world around you. Then the next one's Wild at Heart. This is a Tsunami Rose digital image, and I loved it. And I just backed her onto, I have these cool, well, I don't have them handy. Anyway, you'll see one in here. They're just these big giant numbers that I got. And I liked the back cover, so I just kind of altered it and made it her background, which I think is fun. Here's my canvas girl. Here's July. Got another paint chip as a pocket. One more flip out. All white paper here. I put a little travel washi here. This is a clipping of a bridge. This is corrugated cardboard. Here is the center with my wild girl, my wild paper. Here is the back side, and just put some more little washi there. Made another flip out. This is a bridge. Front and back. Here's just a little envelope. It's kind of a linen envelope, and there's little fibers that are in there. I just clipped it in because I wasn't sure where I wanted to have it totally. Here's another CD sleeve that I altered. I've got some lace. I stitched around it. Just put some scrap paper on the inside. This is wallpaper. And then here's one of my girls. Backside. And this is the last signature in here. September. Colors I thought went really well. I've got the greens and the greens. Again, just lots and lots of paper. Here is October. I cut 2 pieces of October, 3 actually, but October is my birthday month too. In addition to how much, of course, we all know that I love Halloween. So I wanted to keep several pieces of it, but there's the October. I stitched around a little pocket, just popped some muslin in there, a couple of note cards. Here is the inside. So I have a Tim Holtz postcard. I got this beautiful October. It says October 2018. Like I said, I'm using it kind of now and moving forward, but I got that from Genevieve Designs over on YouTube, and she has a Facebook group as well, if you follow her. She hand drew these, and I thought it was so pretty, and purples, so it was happening. And then here is the rest of the beautiful images of the October calendar. I have a little bit pieced in here, and here is my skeleton girl for Halloween. Here's those numbers I was talking about. So I just put one in there, number 5, one of my favorite numbers. And then here's one of my Tim Holtz postcard girls. Just got a double damask bag clipped into here with a couple of Project Life cards. Put a little muslin right here. Made a belly band. Here is November. And so I glued this side down, and then I stitched around here for this side because it's a flip out on this side. So I have 2 index cards that I glued and stitched, and then I just put some fabric in between, and I think, yep, I left that open to be a little belly band if I want it to be. So there's that. And then here is my last page. And here, this little thing came for wedding invitations. And so it was like a kind of a big envelope. So this is December. And it looks like it's Glacier Bay National Park in Alaska. But I loved this image. And I loved this little envelope flip out. So I haven't done anything with this yet. But I did attach it in here. And it has a cool pocket over here. I'm going to alter these and I'm going to do something on the inside. But you know, it's just one of those samples for invitations that they send you. And we were looking for all of that stuff. So anyway, how fun. And then here's my back cover. So I just have a pocket that I stitched around and tucked some little taggies in there. So she's getting big already. Which is fine. I love it. And like I said, I'm going to be using it starting a little bit for the rest of this year, but mainly it's going to be for next year, just collecting all kinds of things, things that I love and that I want to kind of collage together. And I can't wait to see what it shapes out to be. So anyways, just wanted to share with you. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.